So, some say I got my position My cousin is the Emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me nothing. He can't even be bothered to attend my wedding.
You talk to Egbert. Beja has no words. You...
Looking to hire a boat? All right, then.
You're not supposed to be in here. Filthy.
Huh?
You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
Got business at the stable? What about H? There's Hag. Creature like that'll make a man think long and hard about what he wants.
Is this about the stables? My husband
heading up
Gaiman
to
handles the
Solitude.
business.
You should stop. Check out the view on your way. It's filthy.
Come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rickard. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rodney. You're just in... He's a sorry bastard who's going to be executed. A gate guard who let Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he killed the High King.
Uncle Rogvir? Tell them he didn't do it.
Position. Not right now. Sorry, you need to go home. Shh. Go home and stay there until you...
Excuse... Never should have come here.
Committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
Hurt Uncle Rogvir? Tell them he didn't do it.
Position. Sorry, you need to go home.
Get away from me.
Go home and stay there until you... Thunder comes.
Get back!
Svarri, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Stand back. Interrupting an execution is a serious crime.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king.
Get on with it!
All hard.
Traitor!
You betrayed us!
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
I should have drawn it out some more.
Not right now.
He deserved a slower death.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I think.
Waiting.
Some gate
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve. Mine... Yeah?
I think I expected more.
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Eriker's world. Yes, but really, since Torrig's... Oh, if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from
Unless
Yvette.
we have specific
But whatever you
business.
do,
When I
just
was a
leave
young
me
rascal,
alone.
I broke a man's
We'll
arm
speak
with a
again
single
later,
punch.
if we
Of
must.
course, I had a horseshoe hidden in. Out with it.
Oh, what? It is when my customers waste time chatting, and Radiant Raiment has the clothes and raiment for the discerning customer. Finally.
Hmm?
You!
Be careful.
I'm not a harbinger, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Yeah? I told everyone he died during... Good. I'll have a sack of coin waiting for you when you get back. Ain't got... Filthy Argonian never... Need some? I'm the headsman here in Solitude. Depends on what you mean by busy. I'm also the head jailer in the dungeon here.
You're passing
Quiet
through
job,
Solitude?
usually.
Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of my sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more... We have an in... The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in. But what an interest... Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on... Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. It would be best if we spoke little until we've completed your task.
Get your thieving hands off that!
If you're looking for opportunities to make some coin,
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun? Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to. My daughter, I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he... Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome. No. Mostly... Take a look. Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions. That's close enough. Keep your hands to yourself. Ow! That's a fine potion you've put together.
Huh?
and said you got here just before the Baron's my husband. He works the forge up at Castle Dower. I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army. No, between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Come back to bits and pieces anytime. Welcome. Look around. We've got every... Virend always tells me.
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Eriker's world. We'll speak again later.
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you? Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire. Great. Get back to me when you're done, and I'll give you something for your time.
Fruit. Fresh off Dean Inga says
you look like you could do with a ride. I have my
Would you like a
black blood. That he was very nervous. Mentioned something about
straight from the fjords. Plenty of fresh fish for you. Sorry, yes. I've tried to explain that Rod down at the docks. There are a few good spots.
You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends. If you're looking for opportunities to make some coin,
you have no knowledge
well,
of who you speak.
I'm your man.
Ah, yes. If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff, I suppose I could. Fine. Tell Yvette's on her shipment. Brought up to Solitude shortly.
Are you here to talk about my brother? Rogvir. He opened a gate and they executed him for it. He opened a gate and the wrong... but it was... So now he's dead. Then like Rogvir, you have a Nord's heart. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. I think Aldous understands. I don't think I could have stayed... I think I need to be done talking for the moment. I'm not looking for... And like I think I need to stop talking now.
New in town. I showed up to watch. I don't know if they were right to It couldn't have happened to it. Listen, I have from that. He beat me up, dumped meat on. We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. When you talk about him
spice
being
wine
an
for you?
honorable Nord,
It's a family recipe.
pure folly.
Thank you so much. I swear it's a fight with them every shipment. Here's something for your troubles.
Oh. Feel free to make requests. Only in that I'm a graduate. I work here at the Winking Skeever.
I fight with
I would
both
highly
blade
recommend it,
and
though.
spell.
Talk to Viarmo
I'd
if you're
say
interested.
I'm equipped to handle nearly any threat. So, shall we talk price?
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige. Welcome to the Winking Skeever. I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. People say there's a man wandering the streets. Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what. Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own.
Really?
With our blood and
You're
our
who she
steel,
picked?
we will take back
I
our
hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
This land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that had.
Your job is to get into the...
By Izmir, you've helped save the Gildegree.
Put on some damn clothes already. I was done talking anyway.
Oh.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part, and not when you're ready. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the embassy. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will. Just make sure. Good luck.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today. You agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Damnably cold out here.
Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poisoned dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir.
Enjoy yourself.
Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, I find myself at drink.
Go right on in. The party has already started.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before. I hope
Yes,
you're
Madam
enjoying it.
Ambassador.
Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors. Of course not. One does not gather. This is only a taste. One of my main... I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim. The Thalmor Justiciars, the work following the Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics. My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture. But not every... A rare few... As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. You must be new. I feel... I try to do my little part. Besides, there's a likely looking...
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, Matt. Is there anything else I can get for you? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment.
And believe me, I don't say that to everyone.
I'm so glad you could attend today.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before. And I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little, but I do respect to me. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
I hope you're enjoying yourself. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
Please.
Until next time.
None of these people cares a whit about the religious aspects of this war. Another sign of the degeneracy of your empire. There is peace now, but it is more like the calm between storms. And the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the
We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
What can I get? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Yes? What do you need? All right, then.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah! If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful! I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please?
What can I get for you, man? Of course. I'll be waiting. Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Ellen Wynn, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
Let me do the talking.
Most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands
So
off
far,
me.
so good.
I'll be a
Let's hope
good
nobody
boy.
saw us slip out. We
Wouldn't
need to
want to
pass through the
offend our
kitchen.
thou
Your
more
gear
over.
is... Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules?
Go!
Is it so?
Out. Before I
I
change
didn't
my mind.
realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. I need to lock the door behind.
Did you see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky. Did you hear something?
Close!
Enough! That's the best you can do!
Who's?
But I need that money. I earned it. I had my own expenses.
Someone there. Do not presume. Most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He... Huh?
What was that?
I earned it. I had my own expenses, you...
Silence. What was that? Do not presume, prisoner. Most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Kisser? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
Etienne must know something related to the dragons. Who else might know? Greasy Tom? No, they'd... Right through him.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollindale will ask the questions. What was that? Over here! Mercy!
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What? Yeah. Come on. This way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it? Now, let's get out of here. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if... Get out.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both... die.
No.
You're dead.
That's it? That's all you got?
Behold the future! Behold the Thalmor!
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rolandil will ask, is someone there? It's nothing! Is someone there? Aha! You wish to defeat me? Awesome.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. Fine, whatever you want. Can't you just kill me? There's... Yes, he matches the description of... That's all I know, okay? What? Who? Yeah. Come on, this way.
Listen up, spy.
I guess you know what you're doing. I've got to find a way out
and
of
we
here.
have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or is someone there?
Never should have come here.
That's the best you could do!
Oh well, must have run off. Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it. I should have known this would end badly. I can't believe I let Delphine talk me into this.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon.
You looking for an...
Take a look.
All right, then.
What do you need?
Good day, friend. Keeping well? All right, then.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get...
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. Oh, and when you find it, just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war, also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire. There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short? They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first, then the province of Elsewhere. But even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us. The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the dragon. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground. Do you need something?
Huh?
You want to... Greetings, Sister Alice. Good to see a familiar face so far from home.
Everything all right?
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. You looking for blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Iron and steel, most. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Aye.
never should have come here.
Is someone there? Guy, huh? You dare fight a Dunmer? Someone there. Someone there.
Who's?
Enjoy killing you. I'll see you burn.
The arcade.
You're pathetic.
never should have come here.
I'm quite pleasure doing business with you. All right, then.
J'zargo is pleased, and more than a little jealous.
Thanks to you.
The new Archmage.
Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you.
I'd better get
next.
going.
Hey, what's the hurry?
need to do better than that. Not quite good enough.
Bruce, Roka!